What's up, guys? A little known fact about me is that I am a gearhead. What is that? A text message? Oh my God. A little known fact about me is that I love gear. I'm huge on analog when it comes to music and video. And for the longest, I've been shooting on a Sony A6000. I had that for about a year, got rid of it, then went to a Sony A6100. And then as of recent, we upgraded to a Sony A6400. Found it at the pawn shop, brand new, 600. Talked them down to 540, thank God, and traded in the other one. So in the end, we ended up only spending like 380 bucks. Not bad, because it's almost $1,000 camera. I do want to move on to the full frame, but you know, we got to take it one day at a time, one gear at a time. I already got the studio setup, which that alone cost me an arm and a leg. So I was so happy. I never really used the 16 to 50, but it's so happy that it did come with a 16 to 50. I usually use my 70 or this 7 Artisans fisheye lens, right? A lot of my friends tend to like when I shoot with this one because we get those really weird kind of trippy shots that you could use for social media, especially like on a blank background, like an orange background or like a really bright background. It tends to make it look super cool on the edges. So I'm really excited now to try out the 6400, see how this one shoots. Also, we're shooting now on this gimbal, so I figured out how to get this thing to work. That to me was the biggest issue in setting it up, was getting the balance right. I have the Ronin-SC, thank God for A. Lewis, right? Good friends. He loaned it to me to try it out and get good at it. So we'll see how we're gonna implement this into our shoots. But if you're looking to get into camera gear, if you're looking to shoot videos and shoot content, hit me up. I'm more than happy to guide you, give you some assistance. So send me a DM, I could show you some recommendations. I am a Sony guy. I tend to incline more towards the kind of like the flat look, and then on the S-Log, you can just edit as you need to. And then during my day shifts, when I'm out at work at one of my clients, I actually get to use a Sony A7S III with the Sigma lenses. And we use that for podcasts and also just like some live recordings for panels. So I do know how to work more on the post side, right, to make up for what we're lacking in these kind of cameras that might not be the full frame. But at the same time, it is a great camera to start, great camera to get still 4K quality. And this one has the 24 megapixels, so it just brings out the colors that I wasn't seeing on the 6100. Even though the 6100 was a great camera, the stabilization was an issue. So this right here is what I recommend. And yeah, if you have any questions, just hit me up.